So the NACS show 2018, spectacular show. What do you make of it, Saurabh?
I think, Dan, this is a great show. This is the first time that I'm here at the NACS show, and that too in Las Vegas. So much on offer, so many brands, so many exciting things going on around the world, and it's all under one roof. I think it's truly a melting pot.
So you're based in New Delhi. Tell us a bit about your role with Liquid Barcodes.
Well, yes, I'm based in New Delhi, and I work with Liquid Barcodes. I manage the sales and marketing for Liquid Barcodes across the Asia-Pacific region. And some of the exciting markets for me are India, Malaysia, Middle East. And because I'm based in New Delhi, I think India is the most exciting market out of all the markets that I'm operating in. Highly youth-centric market, highly digital savvy, and that's the business that we're in.
A lot of people are talking about the Indian market. So tell us about the opportunities in India for businesses like yours, but also for convenience retail.
It's a highly youth-oriented market, right? Very, very tech-savvy, very digitally savvy, right? So consumer is very aligned towards digital. And talking predominantly of convenience stores, I think there's one brand which really stands out, who's kind of taken convenience stores to the next level in India, which is 24/7, run by the Modi Group. And that is really a brand which is very much in line with the times, and that's a brand which is really spearheading the convenience industry in India. Apart from that, predominantly the market has been pretty fragmented, but now it's actually undergoing a consolidation phase.
So, young consumer in India, presumably very digitally active and engaged, 24/7 doing anything interesting there?
See, 24/7 is a very exciting brand. The kind of things that they're doing. They've invested in a mobile application. They're in consumer engagement. They're doing loyalty, stamp cards, coupons, personalized offers. They are a very, very tech-savvy brand. And recently these guys celebrate every year on 24th of July their 24/7 day, and they had a 5-day campaign, and in 5 days they pushed out scratch cards, they pushed out gamification concepts like spin the wheel on their mobile application, and in a period of 4 days they got 100,000 app downloads and more than 75,000 transactions through the app in their stores. And keep in mind, we are only talking about 4 days and 75 odd stores at that time. So that's a brand which really, really stands out, and they're doing some really exciting work on this front.
Now, obviously, looking at some of the different clients you work with across your region, I mean, how sophisticated is the convenience offer in businesses like 24/7? I mean, are the consumers similar to what we'd see in the US, or the UK market? How are the consumers different in terms of what they're looking for in a convenience store?
So in the moment you talk about convenience stores in India, yes, they are very much in line with the convenience offering world over. There's a big focus on food, on the go. So food convenience is a big aspect, but in India the lines start blurring a bit between convenience and grocery. So you will have grocery brands, grocery retailers stocking convenience products, and convenience products are also slowly moving into grocery, because that's really about driving frequency. And coming really about the consumer, the consumer, as I said, is extremely digitally savvy. 70% population below the age of 30 years, which is the largest youth population in the world, right? So India as a market has actually not even taken off in terms of paper coupons or paper loyalty. That's one country in the world which has actually jumped about 30 years and gone straight onto the mobile, right? So if the brand is relevant for the consumer really wants to keep their app, and they really want to go ahead and transact through that platform.
So, Saurabh, are you optimistic about the future in the Indian market in terms of what you're doing?
I think India is a great opportunity. We are in the business of digital, and it's a tech-savvy consumer. The retailers in the country, especially the brands like 24/7, they're investing heavily on that platform, and they're focusing on reducing friction at consumer touch points. So it's just a matter of time that things start changing, and I'm extremely hopeful. And considering a population base of 1.3 billion, a consumption audience in a country like India, there is no reason why a digitally savvy brand can ever not do well.
Well, let's go and see what the rest of Las Vegas has to offer, and maybe get to India soon.
Thank you so much.
Thanks very much.
Yeah.